Start your final siding. First thing you want to do is put your corners in. Ideally, what you want to do is set it up to the corner and start getting your measurements. My corner is a 12-foot piece, and my overhang, what I'm going to have to cut around, my overhang from the ground is only about 8 feet, which I don't have that much because now I'm going to put this texture on my wall. So I only have roughly about 5 feet, so I'm going to have to cut around that overhang. I'm going to have to get my measurements and cut my corner before I put it in place. Right here, where your overhangs come, they intersect each other, you have to measure and cut out for that. So what you need is your roof pitch. My roof is a 712. So I'm going to put my speed square and measure for that 712 and then measure down and cut around here and then come on down side of the corner, side of the house. This is where you need your speed square. I know my roof is a 712 pitch. Look at these notches right here. It's got the numbers on there. Put your speed square up there at the pivot point. And then just find where your 7 is at, or whatever your roof pitch is, whether it's a 612 or 512, whatever. Mine is 712. So I'm going to put it right there. And then I'll mark it. Cut that out. And then when you flip it on the other side, when I come down to that front overhang, I come down to 13 3/16. Put me a mark right there. Then I can take my speed square from a straight edge, get my line all the way across. So as I get ready to cut, I'm going to come down right here, then I'm going to come down, and then all the way across. The type of siding that I'm installing, see, it's got this foam, this styrofoam insulation inside. First what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut that pitch out right there, and I'm just going to use my cutting wheel. Then come down, from there I had to come down at 13 3/16. I need to come down and cut this part all the way out. When you get ready to nail your corners in, you want to measure about 3 inches on both sides. Get your mark, then you use your chalk line. You can put your nail up there, pull your chalk line down on your 3-inch marks. That'll help keep your corners straight. Since I had to get all my measurements on the ground, you want your side and the overhang on your foundation about 1 inch. Roughly about 1 inch, about right there. So really my foundation is actually about right here somewhere. But since I put this texture on here, we just say foundation is up here. So we want to overlap it about 1 inch and have our corner come down. You want to have your final siding to overlap your foundation about 1 inch. Now since it has this styrofoam in here, you may have to do a little notching on the styrofoam and whatever you need to do. So when you go to set it in place and get ready to nail it, use a roofing nail. 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches. I'm using 1.5 inches. Get your corner, line up pretty much with your line that you had. Make sure it's going to hit right on both sides. Put your nail in here. Go ahead and get your one there and hold it up. And when you put nails in vinyl siding, you don't nail them tight. You want to have a little bit of wiggle room in there for expanding and contracting due to the season, due to the weather. Put your nails, nail them about every 16 inches or so. Go to the other side, make sure that's right, put a nail on that side, and then just go down your straight edge. If you're a little off on your straight edge, with your mark that you made, that's why you use your level. Use that as a straight edge to go by.